would you choose to reveal your secret crush on someone? A, would you write that person a letter? B, would you tell the person in private in case he rejects you? Or C, would you tell that person that you're gay and you hope he is on national television? We have flown 6 men and women into Chicago here who know someone has a crush on them, but that's all they know. One of our guests, by the way, one of our guests has a crush on this guy. Okay? Now, let's get started. Our first guest is here to reveal her secret crush on someone who she says is everything she has ever dreamed of. Please welcome Jennifer to the show. Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer, first of all, tell us who this person is. Describe this person to us.
His name is Richard. He is a bartender in Louisville, Kentucky. He's about 6 foot tall, real muscular.
This is a show, though, you heard me introduce the show where people are the same sex, and you're saying his name is Richard.
I'm a transsexual. I think he's got an idea. I'm not really sure.
Okay, tell us, where do you know him from, first of all?
I used to go into the bar where he worked.
You did?
I met him like 6 months ago.
Looking how, when you go in the bar?
Like this.
You live as a woman?
Always.
Okay. Tell me, he knows you by Jennifer then? He knows you by the name of Jennifer. Have you ever given any hint that you're attracted to him?
Well, whenever I would go up, they would have like a Sunday night beer bus. And you could pay like $4 and get all you can drink until 4 o'clock. So I would go out and pay my $4 and take my beer and give it to everybody in the bar just so I could run back up to the bar to get another one from him.
Okay. You looked a little stunned. What do you want to ask?
I was going to ask her, are you a woman in every way?
Jennifer, she's saying what?
Are you a woman, totally a woman now? Or?
No, I'm not. I haven't completed the surgery yet.
How far along?
I'm on the estrogen treatments right now.
Well, you are going to have surgery, so you're still sort of in between. In between.
Kind of
okay.
In between, yeah.
All right, what's your question?
Girl, you got it going on.
She looks good, huh? She looks good. She looks good. Okay. So, what is it about Richard? Describe Richard to us. What do you know about him?
Oh, God, I've really not had a whole lot of time to sit and talk to him because he's usually at work when I see him.
How would you rate him on a scale of like 1 to 10?
Honey, a scale of 1 to 10, he wouldn't even be on that rating. He's a 12 all the way.
You have to explain this part, because you say he was everything you've ever dreamed of, and you also said that he's a man's man. How do you mean that?
He's just really macho. I mean, you would never ever think that you could see a guy like this with someone like me.
How serious are your feelings? How serious are your
feelings? I'm in love with this guy, you know. I melt like butter every time I'm around him. It's just like...
What do you think? Okay, what do you think that you can offer him that maybe another woman can't?
Oh, honey, I'd give him the best sex of his life.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask you one question.
Yeah, Jennifer's for you.
Jennifer, when you and Richard say y'all do get close and get intimate, what do you think Richard gonna do when you pull down your pants?
without, he has to know up front,
No,
I
he would
think.
know first.
Sure, sure.
And if he allowed me to get that far, then
What do you think his reaction's going to be when he finds out about you?
I think he's going to be totally shocked.
Okay, before we bring Richard on, let me just show you a little photo we snapped of Jennifer this morning. Here's a picture of Jennifer that we took this morning. Richard, okay? This is Jennifer before. She looks like this. Now, it is time. Are you ready to tell him? You ready to tell him how you feel?
I'm ready.
Okay, Jennifer, here is Richard. Come on out here, Richard. Richard, first of all, let me just tell the audience that all of our people backstage who are coming on for these crushes, you all have had headphones on. You haven't heard the show up until now.
Right.
You have no idea what we've been talking about.
Right.
And none of the guests. Okay, first of all, before we talk to Jennifer, let me just, can we play back a little clip from just 2 minutes ago in the show? Look at this monitor and you can see what Jennifer was saying about you, Richard. She said this. Rate him on a scale of like 1 to 10.
Honey, a scale of 1 to 10, he wouldn't even be on that rating. He's a 12 all the way.
All right, Jennifer is crazy about you, Richard. Do you remember her?
Sure do.
Okay. Where do you know her from?
From a bar I used to be a bartender at.
Okay. She says she has a serious crush on you. She calls you a 10 on a scale, a 12 on a scale of 1 to 10. Have you ever been attracted to her?
Yeah, I think she's very attractive.
You do.
I think you better give Richard a few drinks. He's going to need them.
Well, Richard, you actually, you just got divorced recently, right?
Excuse me?
You just got recently divorced?
Right.
Okay. What kind of a person would you be looking for, let's say, for yourself? Hold on, audience. Who would you find attractive? What do you need from another person?
Well, I see a lot of qualities just in what's out here. I see a lot of nice looking people.
Does Jennifer have anything you think you might be interested in?
Yeah, I think she's very nice, but right now I'm not looking for a relationship because I just recently got out of divorce.
Well, Jennifer, there's one other little angle to the story. Jennifer, do you want to tell him?
I don't really know if you know, but when I would come into the bar, I never really got to ask you the question. You know I'm a transsexual.
I thought you were a real woman.
Richard, 1 second, yeah.
What you got to say about it now?
Huh?
I like
You
to be
didn't
her
know
friend.
that, Richard. Well, first of all, what can we ask, if it's not too personal, about your sexual preference? Is it just women, men, either way, or?
I've been around the block, but I prefer to be with a woman.
Okay, well. Well, Jennifer is almost there.
How do you feel about her now? Are you attracted to her now?
I'm attracted to her as a good friend, and I feel like I could be a good friend to her. And I'm not saying I couldn't go out with her, because I probably could.
Jennifer, how do you feel about that?
I was ready for a response like that.
Not even,
I mean, I like him to the extent that I wouldn't pressure him into anything.
sure. But you said even if it couldn't be a relationship, you'd just settle for one night, right?
I'd settle for a one-night fling.
As we continue the show, we'll take a break and come back, and you'll meet a man who has a big crush on the winner of the Mr. Hot Atlanta contest. That picture I showed you. We'll be right back.
That was one of his favorite first segments ever.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Hot Atlanta.
Hot Hotlanta.
Oh, Mr. Hotlanta?
Yeah, I changed the Chiron.
All right, so we'll call him Mr. Hotlanta.
Hotlanta.
Okay.
I think that ad says it.
I didn't read the ad.
Right on the bottom, Hotlanta.
I didn't, okay.
Mr. Hotlanta instead of Hot Atlanta. Man, that was unbelievable.
Yeah.
God, that was
The open was like they
off the chart.
Yeah. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it. Screaming.
Yeah. And the transcendental angle was absolutely
unreal. Yeah.
I mean, it was like they were crazy.
It's nice. Yeah, we all like it.
So, okay. Are you done?
I'm going to go.
Yeah.
And I can put up the...
Yeah, here, DJ.
Bring down.
Hello? Yeah, we got it. Got it. No, I wouldn't put any... Oh, should she put the card up next to her? It's two guys, but we know it's the same sex.
They know it's same sex, right?
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Gary has the two last magazines that out there to hold them up. Okay. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
He says, Gary says that he looks great in ripped jeans. That
Yeah,
wasn't
ripped
on the
jeans,
card.
yeah, I got that. Great butt, great chest.
Right.
He exercises Lucky Vanus, which is funny.
Great lips,
Those
I know he's a
beer
great
ads.
kisser.
I'll take this ad with me again. Fantasize about him.
So when Jenny says describe him typically, you should say it all at once. Don't wait for the question. You should say, he's got great lips, and then he's a great kisser. All at once. I must have should have pre-produced the highlight. And he says all that at once.
Yes,
And we
yes. Well, that was a fast turnaround.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we got Lisa Morin in with Todd.
That's really good. I like it. It's fun to be able to play it back.
It works totally.
Yeah.
Let's put it in a box.
I love that purple shirt. Isn't that great?
Oh my God, I couldn't believe that.
I'm going to show this again just because it's very sexy. Everybody okay, audience? Yeah! Get over the shock? Oh, there's another one in the show today. Not like that, but there's another. Well, if you haven't figured it out by now. Our guests are revealing their secret crushes to people of the same sex. Right now, we'd like you to meet Gary Palmer. He's here to tell Dean Steve, who is better known as Mr. Hotlanta, what he thinks about his gorgeous... Well, look at this. This is the picture I showed you earlier. This is Dean has had a crush on this guy. Gary has had a crush on him since the first day you saw him.
Yes, I did. Jenny, can I have that back too?
Yeah, you can have it back. What, you have something else? What are you holding?
I bought the last two copies. He is so gorgeous. Look at his lips. He's got a great...
But you already told us what one of them is.
Well, I like his butt. He's got a great butt.
Yeah. What else about him? What else?
Huh?
What else?
I want to grab it really hard. Hey, if it works out, can you send me to the beach with him so I can attack him?
What would you like to do? Give me your fantasy. What would you like to do if we sent you to the beach? What would you want to do to him?
Well, first we can have like a two-minute romantic dinner, and then I can just attack him right there. You just better stop.
How extensive are your fantasies about him? Hang on, audience. Hold on. Hang on, audience. Hold on. I have to come up there with a mic.
You ain't all that, so you sitting down.
Just hang on a second. You saw him for the first time at this contest, the Mr. Hotlanta contest?
The Mr. Hot Atlanta, and he was just so gorgeous. I had to look at him all night.
You bring him out? Are you ready to sing? Come on out, Dean. Here he is. Take those headphones off. headphones on, you didn't hear us. Here is what Gary said about you before
you
you
didn't,
walked out
Jenny.
here. Take a look at this. That's what one of them is.
Well, I like his butt. He's got a great butt.
Yeah. What else about him? What else? What else?
I want to grab it really hard.
Dean, this guy has got it bad. He was like fanning himself when he was on the phone talking to our show, just talking about you. Have you ever seen him before?
No. Do you live in Atlanta?
Well, I mean, I went to all your promotion stuff and everything, and, you know, I was at Mr. Hot Atlanta.
Okay.
And I saw you, but I was kind of nervous to go and talk to you, so, you know, I made sure you didn't know who I was because I was scared to go and talk to you.
So,
I don't know.
Dean, what's your status now? Are you involved with anybody or what?
I'm seeing someone right now.
Well, then why'd you...
Okay, hang on. Is it serious, though?
We just started seeing each other.
It's a guy? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, my question is for the gentleman, the gay that just came out, and the transvestite or transsexual. Do you think maybe you two could get together after the show?
With him. Even if I can't have him, my crush is still there.
Oh, poor Jennifer. Oh, I'm sorry it didn't work out, Jennifer. Have you reconsidered at all, maybe about spending the evening together and see if anything happens here?
I'd love to.
Okay. All right, now back to Dean. We're back to Dean and Gary. What are you whispering in his ear? Are you nibbling on his ear?
We're gonna at least be friends.
Well, you want more than that, though.
Excuse me?
You wanted more than that. You wanted to maybe...
Well, sure, but he just started seeing the guy, so if it doesn't work, then I'll,
But how serious is the relationship?
It's pretty good right now. I'm very happy with it.
Okay.
But I mean, we can be friends. There's nothing.
We can be friends, Jenny. I mean, I wanted to meet Dean, and I finally got to meet him, and I wanted to meet you too, so I'm fine with that. That's cool.
But we can be friends too. Okay. We'll be friends too. Some of the best relationships start out as friends. You never know. Once you are friends, things could develop if things don't work out with other people. We'll take a break and come back, and you will meet a man who reveals his crush on an acquaintance. He doesn't know if he's gay, and he doesn't care. We'll be right back.
All of them go both ways, or... Everybody that's coming on the stage, they all go both ways?
No, most of them are just gay. Oh, yeah. I can't even hear. It's,
well, let him go for like, you'll get this before, then we can tell him.
Well, it was just that he was so good looking, you know. Yeah. It's hard to even hear.
Man. Oh, should I give this to him? Should I give this back to him?
Yeah, please, yeah. Amy, how is this? Huh, is it good?
Yeah, I think it's actually better. I like it better on camera than
Hi. Yeah.
How's it?
Good.
How's it for them?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
Now this is the...
You may notice that what we're doing is we're trying to get the highlight early. So if he says something like, after that highlight, which is better, we might not have that.
Yeah,
it won't be as good,
because you have more time to...
work,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I have
This is the
couple.
couple.
He was in the car. I wanted to...
Oh, that car thing is great, yeah. Yeah.
My hammock fantasy.
The hammock fantasy is great.
He's later than me.
Pick him up.
Walk through the whole thing.
Yeah. And they suspect he's gay, but he's really... Well, he says he's not.
So,
yeah. So straight up then, right?
I don't want to have a drooling, panting dog. Yeah, straight up.
Okay. Yeah. We didn't do it in a word. We weren't saying in a word.
No, but I just told her no on the card, saying he's delicious.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You didn't do it. You did better.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. You're making it hard for us to talk, audience. Huh? I can't even hear up there. Huh? What? Who's it to?
It's to all those guys right there in the middle. The two guys.
Okay.
And that dude that changes.
You having a problem with it?
Yes.
Okay. 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 Yeah.
Why did he kiss him if he don't want to listen to him? He doesn't even know.
Okay. All right. Probably just to make you crazy. You know, some people do it just to put it in your face. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, what was on yesterday then? Oh, yesterday was Sunday. Never mind. I tried to catch you, but it was Sunday. Okay, so every story has just a little something. The one after this is real. No, where is it? Yeah.
Your free tickets to attend the
like
live
that.
taping of the Jay Jones Show.
Now, Donna has been helping Scott pursue his secret crush on John. John's backstage. He can't hear us. How bad's the crush? Tell me about the first time you met him. Where was he?
Basically, well, he was under a car, working on her brake line.
Yeah. And that was your first time? What was your first impression?
Well, I only saw the lower half of him, so you can imagine.
You think? Okay, you think about it. You have fantasies about him?
I've had a couple, yeah.
Yeah, you had when he was under the car, you had a fantasy about him.
Yeah, something to do with like brake oil, line snapping, and...
Tell us about, you have another one that involved, you were in a hammock or something? Tell us about that fantasy.
Yeah, actually, I got a pretty big hammock in my yard, and I thought about tying him up to my hammock.
And?
Well, it entails like whipped cream and champagne, stuff like that.
So, Donna, what are you doing to help out here? Have you tried to get them in the same room together?
Oh, yeah.
John lives downstairs from you, right?
He lives downstairs from me. So, so a lot of times John will come up for dinner, and I'll give Scott a call and say, hey, Scott, John's on his way over. So, you know, Scott comes right over. And
now, John, he knows you're gay, right?
Yeah.
Do you know that he is?
No.
Anything's possible.
You hope. Do you have any reason to think he is, Donna? I mean,
not really. He said that his family kind of questioned him on it. He's a very open person, so it really wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, so you've gone as far. You're trying to set them up. When John's at your house, you invite Scott over. Is that how it works?
Oh yeah.
Trying to
discuss them on the phone.
You do?
Yeah, we'll be talking, and I'll hear him pull in because he's got a loud car. And
give us a physical before he comes out. Give us a physical description. What is it that's so exciting about him to you?
He's got a cute little hard body. You know, one you just want to pick up and put in your curio cabinet. You know, dust him off once in a while.
You want to physically pick him up?
Oh, he's just a tiny little cute thing. He's gorgeous.
Let's see if he really is. Get the headphones off of John, and let's have John come out here and see who has the crush on him. Here's John. Did you think Donna had the crush on you?
Did I? No, we're good friends.
Well, guess what? It's Scott that has the crush on you.
You lied to me. Very interesting.
Before we talk, take a look at, it'll show a little playback of what Scott said about you, John. Take a look at that monitor
right
down there. Oh, it's not ready. I'm sorry, it's not ready. We'll get it ready in a second.
Actually, I got a pretty big hammock in my yard, and I thought about tying him up to my hammock.
And?
Well, it entails like whipped cream and champagne, stuff like that.
Scott was pretty open about. He's been fantasizing about you since he saw you under that car for the first time. He had an under the car fantasy and he had a hammock fantasy he's been telling us about. Did you have any idea that he liked you this much?
No, I did not.
Can you tell us what your status is? I mean, are you involved with anybody or?
No, but I am definitely heterosexual, I guess you could say.
and Scott both said, you know, anything could happen. Scott said, anything could happen. You're hoping maybe... No, yeah. Oh, let me get, yes, lady here. Go ahead. Yeah.
Hi. I want to know why the audience were so upset with the model and the guy, and they weren't with the first two. Is it because she's going to be a...
No, I think because they kissed. Did you have a little... You know what? If it bothers you when they kiss, well, too bad. Too bad. That's the way it is. You know, it was a little uncomfortable for you.
Just like you.
What? Stand up.
I know that the model guy, Mr. Hot Lana, and kissed the other guy.
Yeah.
And he has a boyfriend that make his boyfriend jealous.
It wasn't an erotic kiss. It was just a sort of a high. Yeah. It wasn't anything. Okay. So, John, how you doing? Okay.
I'm doing good.
Are you at least flattered by this, or what does this do to your?
Oh yeah, I'm
What's it going to do
flattered
to your relationship now?
To what relationship?
Your relationship with Scott, your friendship.
Actually, Scott was a guy. Donna lives upstairs from me, and Scott was a guy. One night I pulled in. She was looking at her brakes, and I was looking at the brakes too. And Scott pulls in behind me. He goes, "Well, your car's pretty funny because I drew this peace sign in the back of my car, and it's it says Peace Man on it." And then Scott says, "You look like a hippie in your car." And then you get out of your car, and then he told Donna that I was a good-looking guy, and Donna told me, and I said, "Well, it's flattering, but."
It's flattering, but you're not interested. There's no way. There's no way, right?
No, I'm nowadays you have to
At least you got it out. Are you very disappointed?
No, actually, no.
The thing
it's a nice compliment. If nothing else, it's a nice compliment to pay somebody. We'll take a break and come back with a woman. Are you ready for this? Listen now. She's engaged, but she has a secret crush on her fiance's female co-worker. Peace sign thing was. What the hell was that?
He was trying to say that he had heard that the guy was attracted to him, but it was no big deal.
Oh, okay.
Be careful now, Tony. We're going into, I think, 4, right? 2, 3, 4, yeah. I don't want the audience to get like political. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's lots of them out there too.
Yeah,
there's lots of them out there.
And one guy got catcalled from the audience.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one too, sir. She begged your fiance to have
Oh, yeah.
That clip was totally my fault. I gave you the card. I wanted you to know what the content of the clip was. So I gave you a card. Here it is, and it wasn't ready yet.
Oh, because it's basically, here's what he said. Here's what he said about you. I mean, that always works.
Right. Works fine. It works great.
Yeah, I like that. It's really neat to turn around that fast. She's been with a woman before. Her fiance's okay. He wants to help out. She told me his fiance wants to help us out.
That's right. She fantasizes without enjoying sex with her fiance.
Yeah. They're both very butch. Erica's butch, and so is Sarah to me. Very kind of masculine demeanor. So I wanted to do this.
First saw her and describe her physically. Maybe that's where a highlight was coming from.
What would you do if you could have her? You know, maybe something like that. I'll try to get that too. Okay. You do?
I like you all.
From here, Chicago? Yeah. Oh, from Gary? What time are we on there? 3. 3? Just once a day?
Right.
Because we're on twice in Chicago. 10 a.m. or 11 a.m.
This is a Jenny Jones too.
Huh?
There's a Jenny
Jones. That's your name? You're kidding. How do you spell it?
Same way.
Jenny, yeah? You're a real one?
Oh,
Is it Jennifer?
Yeah.
Oh, then you're
But
married?
I don't go by it. Not at all.
People call me Jennifer, and I'm not Jennifer. I'm Janina. Janina. Okay.
He knows her.
Huh? You, by coincidence?
Yeah, coincidence.
From where? Where do you work together?
No, I used to know her ex-boyfriend.
Do you know that she likes women?
No, I didn't.
You want to say something? You should say something. You want to say something?
Oh, I don't know you now.
No. That camera guy screwed up, and so we have to stop now. Every day, Mike. Every day we have to stop because you have to go to the bathroom now, or what? Huh? Just go in your pants like you did last time.
I don't know what happened. I just blame him for everything. For who? For who?
So do I.
What's the question?
How their parents are taking it.
We want to keep it about the. I want to keep it into the relationship and not about.
We've been talking
I know
about
they're gonna.
things.
They won't. I don't think they want to do that.
Huh? How long they've known things that they were going to.
She's gonna get married because she likes the co-worker.
Okay, we're ready to go.
You can ask her.
What the other one said.
Are we ready now, Jenny?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Can we go now?
Thanks.
I saw you on the Mike and Maddie show.
Oh yeah, with Dennis.
Yeah.
They weren't supposed to bring him out. I wasn't too happy about that.
You know too much about your personal life.
Ah, yeah. Any cameraman have a crush on any other cameraman while we're...
Oh, no. Oh, Lord have mercy. Is it that kind of
Mike? Mike? Mike, why are you following Joey? I think there's a microphone problem. Huh? So you didn't know she was on today? You just happened to know? Okay. 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 Funny. Okay, we're back. I want you to meet Erica Davis. Now, Erica has a secret crush on her fiance's coworker, Sarah. Erica says she wants a hot and steamy night with Sarah. Right? What is the deal? What's the deal? You're engaged to be married to a man. Have you ever been with a woman?
Not really.
Not even one time? One time?
It was kind of, but I wouldn't really say we got intimate. I mean, it's something that I fantasize about, and I never thought that I'd be turned on by a woman. But when I seen her, I just did a double take. Like, who?
What was it about her? Describe her to us.
She's gorgeous. Her body is nice. She has really long, pretty hair. Nice personality, real friendly. She just turns me on.
Does your fiance, you're engaged and married to a man, does he know about this, your fiance?
Yes, he knows, and I bug him to bring her over for dinner so we can get closer and talk.
I mean, he knows, but what does he think about it?
He said as long as it's not another man.
Don't you think that's going to cause any problems between you and your fiance down the road somewhere?
No, because we're very secure of our relationship.
Well, first of all, tell the audience what you told me before the show. What's his interest in all this?
He wants to drink.
Where do they work together? Where do they work together?
They work for the post office.
At the post office.
And I take him to work in the morning just so I can pick him up in the evening so I can see her. I mean, it's just something that I've come infatuated with.
And you do fantasize about her?
Yes, I do.
When you're with him, do you fantasize?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Audience is having a little tough time here. Yeah, she's standing up. Go ahead.
Don't you think you're wasting your time trying to get married to someone? And he likes her also, and then you're gonna like her too. So what's that gonna be?
It's not that he likes her. Okay, I'm secure of my man. Okay, I'm secure that he will be with me no matter what. It's not a problem with me.
Where's your ring at?
My ring is at home.
One sec.
All I want to say is if you're secure with your man, I don't want to go any place without my ring. So if you're secure with your man, then you should be wearing your ring, or else you should dump your man and go with the hoe.
I can't fit my ring. My ring is going to be sized. You ain't got nothing to do with this. It's just mind your business. It's something that if I like you, you should like it because I got nothing to do with this.
First of all, no, well, keep your language, but also they don't deserve to have that kind of.
They don't deserve to tell me what my man does. If I'm secure of him and this is something
a very unusual situation for us to accept.
No, it's not. The study shows that women fantasize about other women regardless.
Okay. on. We're getting off the subject. If you are here because you have a secret crush on another woman who is a friend of your fiance's. You're still going to get married. You want to now tell her. She has no idea it's you. Are you ready to tell her?
Yeah.
Her name is Sarah. Take those headphones off, Sarah. Come on out here. Let's find out who has the crush. Erica?
No.
No idea. You know who she's engaged to?
Yeah.
You work together. She says she picks him up from work every day just so she can see you.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? Well, first of all, let's take this slowly. First of all, are you dating anyone at all?
I'm married.
Yeah! Are you wearing a ring?
No.
You have a ring on, okay.
We're separated.
The audience had a little, you're separated. Okay. Have you ever been with a woman?
No.
Have you ever fantasized about being with a woman?
No!
I can hear you. Go ahead. What'd you say?
I just wanted to know, was your husband ever want to sleep with her? Did he ever want to sleep with her?
Not that I know of.
No. But you didn't answer the question then, Sarah. Have you ever fantasized about being with a woman?
Oh, well, when I was younger, I did. I mean,
so you
know what? I really believe that some women fantasize about it, but they don't admit to it.
So you have entertained the idea then?
I've never said or thought that I would actually go through with it, but the thought has crossed my mind.
Well, then, if you ever did want to go through with it, would you want to do it with Erica?
I don't think I would go through with it, period. Not to offend her, but I wouldn't go through with it.
The guy in the blue shirt and the guy in the black and white shirt got their bubble busted. Why don't you guys get together and make a booty call?
His crush has a body like Brad Pitt. We'll be right back.
Total rating.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the little problem there they had with her and her husband. It was kind of fun. Good little energy, you know.
Enough, but not too much.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we got. Oh, now we're gonna. Oh.
Stop. Liz, you know Ronnie's next, right? And then Eric. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Ronnie's next.
I didn't tell Kat that. That's what I was trying to do.
Liz has it.
Okay.
He's just so cool looking, you know. He's got the glasses and the leather jacket and stuff.
We're gonna go nuts.
Yeah. It's funny. What I like about this is every story has a little bit of an angle. Yeah, a little something.
This was off of like cross references and that kind of shit. There was no plug.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to do an in-show plug?
Yes.
Give me a number.
Jenny did switch. Wait. Dad, what do you think about an in-show plug? Yeah. Okay. I'll get Karen. Okay. I'll get Karen's plug.
Yeah?
Love it. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Ronnie and June. Are we not doing the taste because there weren't any good pieces?
Right.
Okay. So if we get something, okay. Doodles his face. Eyes, lips. One-nighter's okay. Fantasies, he rips my clothes off. Okay, he's cute.
Thank you, Dan.
does.
It was kind of chilly at first, but then I got comfortable with it.
Yeah, one sec. Yeah? Of who?
Of the two women. What about trying to force them between the two women and their husbands?
No.
I think her husband wants to sleep with her too. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Purple, now that she knows, can she remain friends with her? Will she be able to still remain friends with her?
I don't care. Okay. I'm just going to move on. Huh?
Well, so who's surprised me?
I know it gets crazy, but we have to be able to hear, so you got to kind of be careful about yelling things up too much. Yeah. Hi. What do you want? Are you together? This group? Huh? Do you know him? To reveal to Jim that he has a big, huge crush on Jim. Since you met him, how long ago?
It's been about over a month ago.
Where'd you meet him?
At a dance club in Philly.
Okay. Describe him to us. What, you see him for the first time. What is it that turns you on about him?
His body, the way he moves, the way he dances, the way that, especially when he looks at me from his eyes down.
So he does look at you. Does he know you?
We met through a friend of mine.
Okay. So how you got it bad now, haven't you? You think about him all the time? You fantasizing about him?
Yeah,
What's your fantasy? Give me your fantasy. If you could have whatever you wanted with him.
Actually, I would like take him to the shower, rip his clothes off, dunk him into a tub of champagne.
Okay. What specifically about him is it? What features about him do you like the most?
His eyes, his lips, the lower half of him.
So you've seen him dance?
Yes.
So did you ever dance with him?
Once.
You did?
Just
You
once.
think he has no idea that you think he's gorgeous?
He has no idea of this.
Okay. What's the least? What do you hope to happen out of this when you finally tell him today? What do you hope to happen?
Well, either one night of hot, steamy sex or just become friends, one or the other.
Oh, man. You'll just take anything you can get, right? Are you ready to tell him? Are you ready to meet Jim, audience? Yeah. Okay. Take your headphones off, and here comes Jim.
You gotta really tell me.
This is so drastic for a date.
Hi, Jim.
Hi.
Totally surprised?
Yeah.
Your reaction didn't look so good when you first walked
Well, you
up.
know what? I didn't place you at first.
I know.
Do you know
You got
who
your
this
haircut.
No, it's the same.
is? Do you know who this is?
Yeah,
His name is Ronnie.
Ronnie.
He says that
Forgot your name last time, too.
He says you have great lips, you have great eyes, you're a great dancer. Huh? In fact, why don't you take a look? Look at this screen right here and look at what he said about you. Watch this.
I would like take him to the shower, rip his clothes off, dunk him into a tub of champagne.
He was expressing a fantasy that he's had, and he said he would take even a one night of hot, steamy passion with you tonight if you're interested. Tell us about you. First of all, are you involved with anyone, or are you are available?
No.
Okay. And you are gay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and are you a great dancer, do you think?
I guess I am. Are you going to dance with me?
No, he's going to let you dance.
he likes straight people.
Hang on, audience. Now, let me come back to you. When it gets a little quieter, let me just come back to you a second. First of all, you had no idea who it was. You thought it was a waiter?
Yeah, I thought it was somebody else that I've had a flirtation with.
This guy?
Kind of didn't go anywhere.
So you are available. You're not seeing anybody. What do you look for in a guy? You said that you liked Latino men?
Usually.
Right? What kind of a person? You like an aggressive? You said you like a sexually aggressive person?
No, not necessarily sexually aggressive. Just, you know, kind of someone that takes my breath away and...
Okay. Does Ronnie do anything for you at all? Does Ronnie do anything for you at all? He's a...
You know, I like him. I would get to know him better. I mean, you're really not my type, but... And I'm surprised because Johnny... We have a mutual friend, and Johnny knows the kind of...
What is your type, then? What is your type?
I like handsome...
People can adjust, you know. I mean, Ronnie's very anxious here.
I like handsome Latino men because we usually go to a Latin night every other week at a club.
Yeah. So you like Latin types? Anything else?
No, just people that like to have, you know, like somebody with a good sense of humor, people that like to have fun.
Okay, so, yeah, go ahead.
Can you get the one night of high speed sex?
Sure. To give you?
No, to give
him? We could give it a shot.
Well,
do I get dinner out of it?
Now, he has undressed his crush with his eyes, and now he wants a chance to do it in person. You'll meet them next. I'm sorry, you were talking so quiet you never would have heard you. I'll try to come back. Okay.
You got 1 for 1.
Yeah. The dancing was cute. The dancing was fun.
Man,
Yeah.
One more, Jenny.
Okay.
Eric and Dave.
Cute. These guys were cute, weren't they? The other guy, the white guy too, was really cute.
That guy.
Yeah.
Jim?
Very good.
Philadelphia. Eric says he's the perfect package in more ways than one.
Yeah. This is the one that sat next to him at the movies.
Right.
Yes. And he's also straight.
Right.
I don't know how it's going to be on the screen, but in person, I got this wave thing happening here that I don't like. I'll keep going back. Yeah, my hair feels kind of weird, wavy or something. He's also seen him in a tank top and shorts.
Right. Love the hair on his chin.
I like that little clip. That's really neat.
Definitely
to be able to do it that fast. Because they haven't been watching. It's perfect.
Right.
So we'll try and do it if you find something.
Yeah, definitely. It works perfectly.
Sat on the same couch. Wish he would say he's gay. So he kind of knows he's straight, right? Doubt he's bisexual, but there's always hope.
That's fine.
He's kind of cute. He looks like he's kind of feminine.
It works if they say more than one sentence at a time. You know what I mean? If they just say, oh, he's good looking.
Yeah. Okay. God, you're a hostile bunch of people. God. Huh? Who called me? Yeah. Huh?
Audience is answering.
I'm trying to stay away from them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what, that one guy that stood up and started talking, I heard he was going to say that. Okay. And so I just said, oh, I can't hear you, I'll come back. I'm trying to stay away from it.
Okay, cool.
But sometimes we don't always screen everybody because, like, in the moment, you know, they put their hand up and you think it's going to be, yeah, go. That's stupid. Get over it, for Christ's sake. I don't know if you heard me when I said, if it bothers you when they kiss, get over it. Get over it. I don't even know if they heard me. They were screaming something. But I am trying to stay away from it. I am trying. Well, you okay? What are you laughing at? Huh? Okay, get a hold, get a grip. Now, let me introduce you to Eric Eric, who's had a secret crush on Dave, who he calls the perfect package. Why is he the perfect package? What is it about?
He's hot. He is totally hot. I mean, I met him.
Where did you meet? Hang on. Where did you meet?
In the mall that I used to work in Columbus. He worked at one of the stores down from me.
Does he know? Do you know him then? I mean, he knows you by name. He'll know you when he walks out.
Yeah.
Right. Have you socialized with him?
Yeah, I socialized. I mean, I was just with him Saturday. My birthday was Saturday, and he came over and to hang out with me and some other friends, and he's just hot.
Why can't you tell him? You haven't been able to tell him? You haven't been able to tell him?
No.
What happens when you sit next to him?
Just to see him, it's just like to sit next to him. I'm just thinking if I could just touch him. Just grab him. Just grab him. He's just gorgeous. I mean.
So you're looking for a relationship with this guy?
Well, if that were possible, that would be great. I mean, like I said, he's gorgeous. He's a great friend. He's got a nice body, nice hairy chest, nice. I mean, he's just a great guy.
Okay, we're sold. We are sold. You've been socialized, so you've gone to the movies together too, right? Mm-hmm. What happens when you sit next to him in the dark?
Dirty thoughts. I just kind of want to, like you would go like on a date, but it's, we're just hanging out. But
so you're friends socially.
Touch him and yeah.
Do you know if he's gay or straight or
he's straight.
Right? You gotta have a dream. Well, let's see how he reacts to you being his crush. Here's Dave. Get those headphones off. Here he is. Hi, Dave. I know you weren't listening to us before you came out here, but Eric has a serious crush on you. He says you're straight. Is that true?
That is true.
He's a great friend, He was like a little kid talking about you. He was like a little kid, just so I could just get next to him. Was sitting next to you in the movies, he gets excited. Did you know that when you went to the movies together?
We have a good time, but no, I didn't know it.
Okay, in fact, let me recap a little bit of what he said. Take a look at this piece of tape. Here is Eric talking about you.
I mean, like I said, he's gorgeous. He's a great friend. He's got a nice body, nice hairy chest, nice. I mean, he's just a great guy.
Okay, we're sold. We are sold. So, I mean, straight, completely straight. No. What do you do for a living, by the way?
I work with animals.
You're a zookeeper?
I am.
You're a zookeeper. I think it's our first zookeeper we've had on the air. Yeah, go ahead.
After listening to everybody here today, the message that comes across is no one has a problem with sleeping with anybody on the first night or with complete strangers.
I think they're saying if that's all they can have, they really, really are attracted to these people. And assuming, of course, if something happens that you are talking about safe sex, I think that goes without saying anymore these days. But yes, right here.
This is for Dave and Eric.
Yeah.
Now that you know that, are you still going to be friends with him?
Oh, sure. Sure, love won't hurt friendships.
Yes. Okay.
Fantasy about Sarah.
Well, let me clarify this because everybody's saying sleep with this person. I said I have a crush on her. Just because you have a crush on a person doesn't mean you want to sleep with them. Okay?
Let me say something in your defense. A crush is based on a physical attraction. I mean, we're not denying that.
I'm attracted to her as a person because outside of this body, she has a good inside because she's a nice person and she's very outgoing.
But you know,
I don't care what none of you think because don't none of y'all pay none of my damn bills.
Hang on one second, Erica. Okay.
All right, because I ain't got time.
Hang on one second. Go ahead.
Now that
audience, 1 second. Hold on. Yeah.
Now that you know that she doesn't want to sleep with you, do you think your fiance might want to find another girl for you to go to bed with?
You know what? I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. I would still want to remain her friend. I wouldn't do that. Okay?
A lot of people in the audience told me on the break, well, we think the fiance is actually after Sarah, and that's why you want to get involved. No. Sarah, have you ever had the
sense? Has he ever sort of approached you or given you any?
No,
And you don't think that's what it's about at all,
no,
right?
he's very friendly. We work well together.
Where did you get some? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, this is a question for the young lady right here. She's constantly telling everybody in the audience that it's none of their business, so why did she be ignorant enough to come on a public TV?
On the show.
I'm saying you have no reason to knock me. What I like, you don't have to be with me, so it's really you don't care about it. Well,
you
fantasize about her.
Well, if you're fantasizing about it, naturally a man fantasizes about a woman, he usually goes after what he wants. So if you're fantasizing about a woman, you're going after what you want.
Anything about what Erica told that her husband would like to join them.
We just did.
Oh, what
we just did. She denied it.
836-9443.
This is the close, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to plug this. This is why I don't want to fight it.
Minute 15. Okay.
443.
Well, you know what? I can run down the.
Yeah. And you're close to the minute 15, huh?
I can run down and talk about what happened.
Okay. Say again.
I can run down the couples and just say, let's just see what we wound up with here today.
All right.
Jennifer and Richard.
Do the plug at the top for credits.
Okay. Plug at the top. Go down the line. I'll just do the talking and say Jennifer and Richard.
Friends, but no
friends.
dating.
Yeah. Gary and Dean.
Possible. Don't
Possible.
know.
He's involved. Scott and John. John is apparently straight.
No, definitely
Nothing. Erica and Sarah.
Definitely not.
Not. Ronnie and Jim.
Possibilities.
Yeah, and this guy's straight. So we.
Definitely not.
What would
So
that
you
might
wanna
be?
go through?
No, it's okay. I'll remember. I'll remember.
The break.
I'll do the plug first.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just confirm that number again. Karen.
I've got
836-9443.
443.
You don't know that her husband
We can.
Maybe when you're on Netflix, I give these people a lot of credit for coming on the show and telling, trying to fulfill their thing.
You want to say that? Say it in one sentence like that. Are we on? Huh? Yeah, okay. You want to say it like in one sentence, right? Because you have about 5 seconds to say it. Oh, how old is the baby? 7 months. 7 months?
She's excited to be here.
Yeah? Is she kicking?
Oh, yeah.
First one?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. I don't think I have about 40 seconds left. What do you want to say?
I just want to say that I give these people a lot of credit for coming out here and doing this in front of everybody. And if you have a fantasy, go.
You think so? What do you want to say? Tell you what, if you do have a fantasy like this, if you have a secret crush on someone of the same sex and want to do it here on the show and reveal your crush, call us at the show. We'll do this again. And the number to call is 312-836-9443. Before we say goodbye to our guests, let's find out. Let's tally up how we wound up here. Jennifer and Richard, I don't think it's going to, a little bit of a jolt there for Richard. I don't think that's going to happen. Gary and Dean, at least you got it out and your acquaintances.
Yeah, we're going to be friends.
We'll be friends. Scott and John, I don't think, because John's straight, so that's the end of that. Erica and Sarah, we've been, hang on a sec. Erica and Sarah, I don't think that's going to happen. Everybody has to.
a possible connection here. Eric and Dave, well, 1 out of 6 isn't bad. 1 out of 6 isn't bad. Thank you all very much for being on the show. Thank you for watching. Is he gone already, Ed?
There's no photos or anything. That's what I hear.
Oh, good. Good. How are you?
Good job. When you asked him if he would consider dinner, he said yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. The rowdiest bunch of people. You were good. You're a good audience. Thank you all very much. Yeah, if you stay after the audience leaves, I'll meet you back here for a picture. Yeah, stay in the room. Okay. Thank you, audience. Bye.
There's information on the yellow